which we all know, Sarah, you weren't doing 20 dumps a day. Hey Banana Babes, welcome to another episode. So we got Vertical Addiction in the background doing 100 bananas today. 100 bananas today. So you're gonna have to watch out on his channel like tomorrow or something. But today's video is on Sarah. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Sarah. So a lot of you have been asking me to do a reaction video to her video saying she is no longer vegan. So I went to a couple of her videos. There's one that she said she's titled From Meat Eater to Meat Lover to Vegan. So let's just have a quick listen to what she says here.
I am a meat lover turned vegan, and I've never been so happy and fulfilled. Like literally my skin has never been this clear and my hair is growing like crazy. I have all this energy and I just generally feel really good about myself. For example, do you ever
Okay, so like she feels really good about herself. That's what she said here. She's like skin, hair, everything. So in general, everything's going really well. But then we go to her latest video, I Am No Longer Vegan, and she made this only a couple of days ago. It's had over 230,000 views, unfortunately. Let's hear what Sarah has to say.
I am no longer vegan. And I know you can't just switch veganism on and off like that, but let me explain.
Okay, so you're no longer vegan. All right, so you were actually never vegan, okay? Because you don't just switch it on and off like that. When you make the connection, you don't go back to eating your friends. So you stay vegan for life. That is when you truly are vegan. So you were on a plant-based diet. So I think that's good to initially clear that up.
I don't know if you guys remember, but in my previous vegan video, I said I was going to be vegan for as long as possible, and a handful of people took it as, well, she's not taking veganism seriously, and she's just, you know, in for the short run because it's a trend or whatever. And
yeah, and well, the fact that you're saying I'm making a video called I Am No Longer Vegan means that's exactly how you did treat it, or else you would still be on this lifestyle.
And the truth is, I did actually take it seriously, and I still do. However, there was a reason why I said that I could only be vegan for as long as possible.
But you don't take it seriously if you go back to eating animals. You can't say, I still take it seriously while you're eating animals. That's like, that just does not work.
I have my own complex history with stomach issues, and I went into veganism thinking it would heal all of them, because that's what the internet told me a vegan diet does.
Can I just quickly reflect on my own stomach issues? Okay, I came to the vegan lifestyle back in 2007 or like late 2006, and I had serious stomach issues. I was seeing gastroenterologists. I was spending hundreds of dollars seeing all these specialists, and they just wanted to give me drugs, or they wanted to give me tinctures, or pills, potions, whatever. But the high carb, low fat vegan lifestyle is the only thing that worked. I tried every diet under the sun. It works. It has worked for so many people for their stomach issues. I've coached thousands of girls through it.
I did all the research possible to figure out how to, maintain a balanced plant-based diet, but for some reason, my health took a turn for the worse. I then called up my doctor to see what was the issue, and he said that the amount of fiber that I was consuming on a daily basis had completely thrown off my body off of its usual programming.
Hang on. So the amount of fiber that she was eating had completely thrown her body off its usual routine. That's very technical from the doctor. Well done. Yeah, that's great. That's definitely a reason to go back to eating your friends. That is not a reason. And yes, there is more fiber. Fiber is life. There is much more fiber on this lifestyle. That's for sure, especially the high carb, low fat vegan lifestyle. That is a good thing. And how much fiber were you having? We don't have any objective numbers. Like what is your doctor saying that you're having? We need more specifics here, because it's just very kind of blurry at the moment. I don't know what's going on. So fiber is a good thing. You want fiber. It's healthy for your colon. There's no fiber in animal products, which is why a lot of people get constipated and a lot of skin issues and feel crap and all of that stuff. And you said that your skin cleared up a lot. So obviously your colon was getting healthier, and you were going to the toilet more often, and things weren't just festering in your colon and causing your body problems. Fiber is a good thing. And yes, initially you're going to be like, whoa, this is a new experience for me. I feel bloated, or like I'm having explosive poos or something like that, and that is fine. That's your body cleaning out. So let's listen to more.
Considering I already had stomach issues, and for this to make it worse, I knew something was wrong. And I know changing your diet...
Okay. So if if you still have stomach issues, then you are doing it incorrectly. Okay, you got to tweak it. You got to listen to your body. It's good to even go on 100% raw, like just on 100% fruit for like a week, and then introduce cooked foods back in. So then you can identify what isn't working for you. And for me, it sounds like she's really miscombining her food. So Sarah, you're probably having some really bad food combinations, probably having some nuts maybe, or like, I don't know, you could have been having pizza and pasta, vegan pizza and pasta for dinner, and then having fruit on top of it. And that's going to cause massive fermentation in your gut, and it's going to make you feel pretty bad in the stomach, okay? But is that the fault of veganism? No, it's not the fault of veganism. Is that the fault of fiber? No, it's not the fault of fiber. It's just that you're not paying enough attention to the combinations that you're consuming, which we wouldn't have consumed when we were running around in nature. So you have to try and get back to that blueprint as much as possible.
Drastically like that can definitely do that to anyone, even people who don't have any stomach issues. And I did wait for my body to get used to this new diet, but after 2 months, I figured there was definitely something more to it, being absolutely exhausted by pain and indigestion.
Okay, so we got a little insight into what her issue was here, what she felt her issue was, or what she is saying her issue was, is that she had pain in her gut. So again, that just brings back to the combinations. Pain in the gut is generally gas. She's got gas buildup. So if you're having combinations that are building a lot of gas in your gut, then yeah, you're gonna have pain. You are. But that is not the fault of the food or the veganism or anything like that, or a reason to go back to eating your friends. No, not at all. So Sarah, you have to recognize where you did the lifestyle incorrectly. Firstly, you treat it as a diet because you've obviously gone back, so you were just treating it like a diet. And I'm thinking that Sarah was probably, there's a good chance she was doing this for weight loss reasons. A lot of girls on YouTube are definitely into the weight loss, into doing a plant-based diet for weight loss, and maybe she didn't see those results as quickly as she wanted, and then she went back to eating her friends because she wanted these quick weight loss results and she wasn't eating enough. So when you're not eating enough, your old diet is going to be so irresistible. The brain is just going to send you to that calorie source that it remembers as being really dense and satisfying. So that's another thing to take into account here. Undereating, not understanding food combinations, not really realizing that gas is because of bad food combining mainly, and also just not doing the lifestyle correctly in general.
I was then advised to go back to my previous diet to see if my body would go back to normal, and I gotta tell you, I really do enjoy not taking 20 dumps a day. And as veganism is a...
Okay. So now she's exaggerating a lot, saying she'd do 20 dumps a day, which kind of takes away credibility from her story, which is a real shame. You can make a joke and everything like that, but when you're talking about your health and why you're going back to eating your friends, you should really be serious, so people take you serious and not exaggerating and saying 20 dumps a day, which we all know, Sarah, you weren't doing 20 dumps a day.
Life philosophy and not just a diet, the transition back to omnivority was not easy. Being in the crossfire of my world-healing vegan mindset and my body just heavily rejecting what I was doing to it.
Anyway, I'm not gonna watch any more of this because it's pretty clear that she's looking for excuses to go back to eating her friends, and it's a real shame. It really is, Sarah. You've got to come back to this lifestyle and do it correctly. I am happy to coach you through it and show you exactly how to do it correctly, so you're gonna feel your best. Even though in the last video you did say you've been feeling your best and everything is fantastic, hair, skin and all that, so now this doesn't make a lot of sense.
And I've never been so happy and fulfilled. Like literally my skin has never been this clear and my hair is growing like crazy. I have all this energy and I just generally feel really good about myself.
So there's conflict here. So when were you telling the truth? Anyway, it looks like she was looking for reasons to go back, and it's a real shame. If you're vegan, then you stay vegan. If you're plant-based on a plant-based diet, then yeah, it's easy to go back because you haven't made that ethical connection. When you made the ethical connection, then you don't want to go back to eating your friends anymore. You're on the vegan lifestyle for life. So that is my video. That's my video. Let me know your comments down below, what you think she was doing wrong, and we can discuss it. And again, Sarah, I am happy to coach you through this. This is just me giving you constructive feedback. So I hope you take it the right way. And yeah, there is just no reason to ever go back. You just have to make it work. You have to tweak, until you make it work. All right, that's my video for today. I will see you guys soon.